Morning. So today I thought I'd vlog because it has been a while. Excuse the face, I've just put on some cream and washed my face. And yeah, how bad is this? I don't know what to do about it because I think it's to do with the mask. I need to wash it as well actually. I try and wash it as often as I possibly can, but I have super sensitive skin. And so does my son, so it's annoying for when I used to have viral infections constantly where I'd come out in rashes like this all over my body, and it was mainly because I was having an allergic reaction to my skin to something. So for example, if I have a teddy bear and I cuddle it, then this would happen. And basically my skin is the most sensitive out of anything. So like if I buy some clothes and it doesn't get washed, I can wear it and come out in a rash because of that. But my skin is the most sensitive place, so if I have a teddy and I cuddle it, if I don't put it on my face, I'm okay. But my face is the worst part. It's the same with Andrew, he gets it mainly on his cheeks and things. So yeah, this is like an allergic reaction to my face mask because I don't know, I wash with non-bio stuff and things, but it's just my skin obviously doesn't like it. So any tips on how to get rid of like allergic reaction to your mask, let me know, because this is driving me insane. I go out once, maybe twice a week, and I'm like this constantly. So last time I went out was Thursday. It just caught on a Monday. This is my face. So yeah, well today I don't usually vlog because our days are very boring, but today we've actually got a lot of things planned, or not really that we've planned them, but things we need to do. So I was meant to have a dentist appointment last week, but it got cancelled at last minute because of a family emergency that the dentist had. So they've moved it for today, and I have been asked, just putting the camera down, I've been asked for like updates on my teeth and things like that, and I cannot give you that because the dentists have been closed. The only time the dentist you was able to go to the dentist is for an emergency, and during the lockdowns and pandemic or whatever, I have been to the dentist once for an emergency, and that was when I chipped my tooth. So a few months ago I chipped my tooth and it really hurt, and then I realised a couple of days into it that I actually chipped my tooth and the tooth behind it. So two molars over here, the second molar from the end, the tooth is come off, like one side of the tooth's gone, and then the back one, the filling had chipped as well, and it was just painful. We figured out that as long as I'm careful with food and it doesn't get stuck in there, then it's fine. But I found that because it has been chipped and stuff, it was scratching my tongue and scratching the inside of my cheek. So that all got like filed down and stuff. But I don't know if they're wanting to do anything today, because when I went then they wouldn't do anything like injection wise or filling wise, because they're trying to avoid like contaminating stuff. So I don't know what's going to happen today, but basically it has been the first dentist appointment in the past like 18 months. I was meant to have a dentist appointment at the beginning of lockdown. I think it was April. It was like June or maybe even March. No, it must have been April that I was due, and it got cancelled obviously. And then yeah, so we got a phone call a couple of weeks ago saying we need to go back to the dentist. Well, I need to go back to the dentist because I have gum disease and my teeth rapidly need something doing to them anyway. So even though I'd go every 3 to 6 months, I went back to 6 months about a year or so ago. I don't know because I've not been there. A couple of years ago I went back to 6 months, but there was a time where I had to go every 3 months, and even though it's been 3 months since I'd gone, I'd still have to go and get a filling done or something. In like the space of 6 months I had like 2 teeth removing, 5 fillings, I think that was it, within the space of 6 months. So yeah, so now we'll go back to every year. I still need something done every single time I go, but today I won't be getting anything done because I'm taking the kids. So obviously I always go with the kids, and I just says to them, can I bring the kids along to get it done as well? And so I'd go today because obviously they don't scare the kids. I usually get some type of cleaning or something done. The kids will go first, then I'll go, she'll check my teeth, or do anything that needs doing, like cleaning wise, and then she usually says, I'll see you in a few days to get this and that done, because I don't get anything done in front of the kids. So yeah, I'll probably be back next week to get some fillings or whatever done. And yeah, that is basically it. So I just, like I said, washed my face and put cream on and stuff, and I'm getting ready now to go to the dentist. And then we've got schoolwork started, so at the minute the kids are doing a bit of schoolwork downstairs. Andrew's doing some Ava's Knock because she has to be with me 24/7 when to do schoolwork. So I've done a little bit with her this morning, and yeah, I'm gonna get ready, go to the dentist, and then after the dentist I need to record a couple of videos today as well. We're gonna go to the shop. We're going to go to Poundland. I need to grab some milk, so hopefully they have some milk in there too. But yeah, I just need to grab some boxes of chocolates because I've been looking into it the past couple of weeks, but I decided to start my own business with balloons since the kids are going to have their second lockdown birthday. Their birthday's at the end of March, so actually the first lockdown started on Ava's birthday on the 20th of March, and that's when everyone got told to stay home. So yeah, we've got her birthday again, and then Andrew's birthday, and even though there might not be lockdown, we might be able to see some friends. Obviously we don't know what's going to happen. Hopefully they'll be able to see some other family member, but at least this year we can see my mum, because my mum's in my bubble. It's also my birthday this week. Basically what I was going to say is I started a balloon business because I was looking into making the kids balloons rather than doing it like going to the shop and stuff and ordering them. Basically I got into looking at the way techniques and patterns and styles, and I just got into it. So I decided to start my own balloon business, and because Mother's Day is coming up in the next few weeks, I've come up with a Mother's Day pop balloon, where basically it's a clear balloon with things inside it that the person pops, and they get chocolates and whatnot inside the balloon. So I'm going to try one of those today, take pictures of it to obviously then upload to get orders and stuff from, and for me to make sure that I can actually do it. I should be able to do it, but I prefer to test it before selling them and then obviously doing a terrible job at it. So practice, and yeah, so I've got that to do today. And yeah, and then obviously the kids work because it's their first day back from their half term. So yeah, I'm about to get ready now, and yeah, got just a little bit less than an hour before we have to go to the dentist. So yeah, I'm going to get my hair and makeup done now. From the dentist in the shop. I should be back for a couple of hours. As soon as we got back, I decided to try and do the balloons. We bought some boxes of roses, and yeah, the boxes were just getting smushed by the balloons. So I ended up getting a bag of sweets, or a bag of chocolates instead, which I'm going to show you in a second. So yeah, ignore the husband, he's on the phone again, like normal. So basically this is what I've done. You're going to show it off, Ava? So this is going to be a Mother's Day pop balloon. So it's got Happy Mother's Day on it. It kind of like was a pretty rainbow. It has. And then pink, and kind of made it like pinky purple and stuff.
And it's got chocolate in it.
Yes, and then inside are little balloons. And then you can't really see it, but there is a bag of chocolate in there. I'm going to do one for Easter as well, with like a few different, more stuff in. I tried to find some more like Mother's Day stuff, like keyring and stuff, but they just didn't have anything. So yeah, let me know what you think. So this is basically a pop balloon. So you pop it and you get your sweets and chocolate, whatever's inside it. So I'm on about doing one of these for Christmas as well, like a Christmas Eve one. Hoping by then I can personalise them with names and stuff. But if not, then I'm just going to have to do it very similar to this. But yeah, this is a Mother's Day pop balloon. So I thought I'd give it a go. It was difficult, wasn't it? And then now, well, first I've got to clean all this up because there's balloons and stuff all over the floor. But I want to sit down. Before I actually went to the dentist, I took a load of Cocodamol, which didn't kick in until we got back home. I was quite surprised. Well, everyone's been asking for a tooth update, like a teeth update, and I thought because it's been about 18 months, 19 months since I last had my teeth checked. Watch the dog, please, mate. Thank you. I thought it would going to be like loads of things needed doing. So yeah, she said basically if I had any problems and I have to change medications, because obviously the different medications are on there, which I haven't. The only thing I've changed is my back on my folic acid, and I got diagnosed with fibro, so they put that on the system as well. And because the dentist asked, because it's been a while since I've seen her, because she's had a baby, and when I did go to the dentist, it was like emergency appointments, which she doesn't do. It's usually a male that does that. But she's really nice. She asked me any questions if I've had any problems or the kids have any problems, and I've just said that we've all got electric toothbrushes now, and yeah, and I think Andrew needs braces, which she's confirmed that you don't need braces, don't you, matey?
I do.
But he needs to wait for obviously all of his big teeth first. So you can't have them when you've still got baby teeth. You need all your big teeth gone. So yeah, because there's no point straightening your teeth if you're just going to lose some. So you've got to get all your big teeth through first, which you haven't got that many big teeth, have you? And then, yeah. So, yeah, she basically said to the assistant, when was the last time I had x-rays? And she said January 2019. Yeah, she said, we'll go get some x-rays. So the kids left the room, let go, matey. And they took x-rays, basically because I've got a lot of fillings, and it doesn't show you unless it's chipped, whatever, if any of the fillings need replacing. So they do the x-rays to see if any of my fillings actually need replacing. And she says one of the fillings at my top right needs doing, but that's it. And I was so surprised. Like I said before, I chipped my tooth, quite a lot of it really, which then I don't know if that chipped the filling behind it. And she says actually they're quite okay. She says the other filling, the tooth that I chipped, she said because it's been a while, she says your gum's starting to grow around it. So unless I'm actually having any problems with it, she says that she's just going to leave it. And I says no, I'm not got any problems. I said the only problems that I have is it can be a little bit sensitive. So like when she put a thing on it, I was like, because it was inside. She basically said because the gummy's growing around it and because it doesn't bother me much, she's just going to leave it. And I said, well, it only bothers me when it's touched, like if I end up catching it inside with the toothbrush, and like if food gets stuck. But if food gets stuck out, I mean I eat on this side anyway, which you can clearly tell because I've lost most of my teeth down here. And yeah, so I've got to go back in a few days. Thursday, today's Monday. So I've got to go back on Thursday to get that filled. So, which is my shopping day. So I've got to make sure I do my shopping first. And I was quite surprised when I went to pay. She says, oh, you're in credit. You only have to pay £1.10 today. I was like, what? Cheapest dentist appointment ever. But obviously I need to pay the remaining on Thursday to make it. That was just the appointment cost. I wasn't feeling too great after I did my hair. I don't know what I did, but I don't know what I did, but it always does it. You be careful. Yeah, my shoulder was hurting quite a bit. I will do. I need to tidy up, baby, so I'll find it then. And yeah, so just before I got in the car, when the kids were getting in the car, I took some pain meds. And because I thought it was quite cheap for the dentist today, I said we'll get a McDonald's on the way home because it was about lunchtime after going to the shop. So no, but outside it's cold, so you don't need a jacket, just put your coat on. my point is, I was in a lot of pain before I left for the dentist. Okay. I was in a lot of pain before I left for the dentist, so I took some painkillers and things, but painkillers are really weird with me. They don't work unless I eat, and even though I had some breakfast before going, they just didn't kick in until after, what have I got in my eye? Until after I had the McDonald's. So, and then because we tried to get a box of roses in the balloon, and it just didn't work because the box was just getting creased and horrible. I didn't like it. I then went to the shop and bought a packet of like chocolates and stuff, and I felt so bad because they were actually kicking in then, and I don't like it being out and about when I've got high on painkillers. I'm in a bit of pain now after doing that balloon. My carpal tunnel's been playing tricks, not playing tricks, but annoying me this morning as well. When I was walking around with my stick, it was really hurting. So yeah, not the best day, as in all the way around, princess. But it's fine. We went to the shop and bought a ton of chocolates, and yes, and in the attempts of putting one of the bags of chocolates in, I popped one because I got so yeah, we're gonna sit. The kids are about to go outside and play. Yes, I'm gonna sit and chill for 5 minutes and have some chocolate and then tidy up, I think. Yeah, I do have to record another video, which I might do that on Thursday actually. Move it over to Thursday. Oh, got my filling, so I can't really do it. I might do it before, and then first thing in the morning maybe. I don't know, we'll have to see. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit and chill for 5 minutes. The kids have just gone outside. I might sit down and edit the pictures actually of them balloons. I think it'll look quite cool anyway. Yeah, we've got a new table and some new chairs. It's just everywhere at the minute because I've been practicing some balloons, so there's some spare ones over there. Just moved it to take pictures because I couldn't put it here because of the glare, and so I have to put it to the side. But yeah, I've got just balloons, and they're the balloons that I need to do. I've worked out a really nice system now where I get one of these bags. This one's mine. I've not actually made any big ones yet. Obviously I've made that pop one, and I've made smaller arrangements to practice on, and I've made things like spirals, flowers, you know, for the accessories, and I've been practicing more on those. But it's my birthday in a few days, and I was like, is it kind of strange that I want to do myself some balloons? But I thought I wanted to do something where it was bigger. So there's going to be I don't want to do balloons, so like people like get helium balloons and then it's just one. I want to do bigger things, so they're called balloon bouquets, where it's all air, and basically put all these balloons together to make a post, to make a display. I don't mean like massive, I mean I can attempt to do those. It looks pretty easy enough, where like arches and stuff. I just want to do displays, so it's going to be a big birthday for me anyway. I'm going to be 30, so this is the small ones, which are the ones I've made before. I've done those. Then I've got medium ones with, I've done them so the small ones you get around foil, just like the Mother's Day one, but you get like, you don't get the pop, you get just a few balloons at the bottom to hold it, so it's like a tabletop one. And then a medium one where it's a bit taller, and then it's got a bigger foil. So like this would be, you could have like one number on it, or this one would be 2 numbers. And then there's going to be a large one where you can have 2 numbers, where you can have 1 number and a large foil, or 2 numbers and a foil. The foil I mean is like, Ava's got a massive unicorn head, for example. I don't have a large foil besides my numbers because I don't want mine themed, and mine's going to be pink and white. But yeah, basically organised it so I've got all these here, and then I put them in a little baggie like this, and then I have my checklist. So it says like my birthday, odd number, I didn't obviously put that on because it's mine, medium with 2 foils, and then the colours are pink and white, and then the date it needs to be made by, and then a list of all the things I need inside it. So I know that, see, my birthday's on the 26th, on the 25th of the night, grab this, tip it all out and do it, and I'm done. And then there's loads of other ones in here as well. So I've got one for my mum for Mother's Day, and then obviously other Mother's Day big pop balloons, and then for like the kids' birthdays, and basically just stuff like that. So it's all organised in date order. So, and I've done like order sheets, calendars, so I know what I'm doing, when to do it, and when to deliver it. So the Mother's Day balloons I'm doing, I'm going to do it so they can either be directly like delivered to the person ordering them, so they can give them to their mum, or whatever, or I can directly deliver them to their mum and say Happy Mother's Day from blah blah blah. So it gives them the opportunity to send something without leaving the house, and stuff like that basically. So that's my aim, to do those. I can't obviously do loads, but we'll have to see what it's like when I get like posted and stuff, but I'm looking forward to it. It was, how many balloons are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7? Yeah, there's 7 little balloons inside there. I was only meant to put 4, and then when I saw it I thought, nah, that looks empty, let's put more in. I'm going to do Easter ones as well. I was going to put like a chocolate bunny in there, but I'm afraid because of how much I struggled putting the bag of sweets in, that I'll just put the balloon over it and I'll break it. So I'm going to do things like little eggs, little chocolate eggs you can get, a bag of sweets, a bag of mini eggs and stuff like that, and then put a bunny head on top. And then I'm going to do one, like I said, for Christmas, which I want it to be like a Christmas Eve type thing, Christmas Eve box, but inside I'm going to put like candy canes, reindeer food. I made a list anyway. I know Christmas is crazy to even start thinking about, but I wanted to have seasonal pop balloons, and then obviously like more birthday congratulations on the baby type pop balloons. So I've kind of missed Valentine's Day, which I'm kind of gutted about, but I weren't even going to do Mother's Day ones because I thought I wanted to get mine and my kids' balloons out the way first, because I didn't feel comfortable publicising my business before actually giving it a good go. And then I thought, I've already missed out Valentine's Day. Mother's Day is a good opportunity, especially now because people don't want to go visit the parents and the mums and things like that because they can't. So I thought it's a perfect opportunity to kind of take advantage of everything and just be like, yeah, I can take your Mother's Day present to them. So yeah, I'm hoping it goes all well and whatnot, but yeah, I'm rambling on now. I'm gonna edit them pictures, eat some chocolate, and then tidy up, I think, and yeah, tidy everything away. I have probably spent the past 2 hours just curled up on the sofa feeling like I'm going to die. I'm feeling a bit better now, I've eaten. It's annoying because with the meds I feel that like sickly and tired with them. Kicked in when we came back home with food, and then, oh careful baby, and then basically I then made me tired that I then got a really bad pulsating headache. And oh yeah, I made a rose. My first attempt at a rose, because I'm debating it for my like birthday balloons. Maybe sticking a rose on there. I don't know if I want a white one or a pink one yet. I'm not putting it on display depending on how much colour there is.
For me to shoot it.
I might make a pink one. Shoot it there.
3, 2, 1, shoot.
But, yeah, I ended up popping. I popped the other balloon I made, the pop one, and recorded it to show what obviously happened. It was perfect. I popped it, and the chocolates were just lying there with like middle of the table. Wow. So because I felt like death, I'm just tired, had no energy and all that stuff. We ordered some food. Again, I feel bad because that means we've had McDonald's and we've ordered food for dinner.
If I shoot it, you have to pass it and then we'll turn to dog poo.
Oh, will it? Go on then.
3, 2.
So now we've got all these little balloons about from the pop balloon. Or inside there.
Wait, put it right there and
Okay.
do it. Right. 3, 2, 1. Wait, shoot it off.
No, Will, shoot it first.
Wait. No, you have to.
I will, I'll fling it off, just wait.
Wait. Have to.
I will. Shoot it then and I'll fling.
2, 1.
Shoot.
Go!
Whoa!
That's amazing!
So, yeah, we've had dinner quite late. It is quite late now. Ava should be in bed. It's like 8:45. I've only just started getting my energy back now after eating. I didn't really feel that hungry because the tablets make me ill. They make me feel sickly and stuff. So I don't really want to take them more because I'm already like, I've already still got the side effects of them. The kids had chips and chicken nuggets. I had chips and cheese, didn't really want anything big, and the other half had pizza. And then I also ordered donuts. So we've all had a donut each, and the donuts are amazing. So finally got energy. I could literally have just fallen asleep on the sofa, but Ava never lets me sleep, even when I was closing my eyes, because I couldn't handle the light. She just kept jumping on me and telling me to wake up, even though I was like, I'm closing my eyes because my head hurts. So yeah, I can actually have the light on now in the living room. I still feel like I wouldn't squint in.
Pink balloon for me. She's hiding.
I don't know where the pink balloon is. There's a big one over there. Yeah, we're gonna sit and chill and watch. Ava's gonna pick another video. I'm gonna watch it before taking her to bed. Not really done anything today. Well, I have, but I haven't. It's probably yesterday. Yesterday I decided to have like a massive clean of the kitchen. Like clean the cupboards, clean everything, and Andrew helped me because he washed the pots, so I was drying them, and then in between whilst I was waiting for some pots to build up, I was wiping all the cabinets and the skirting boards and
Mommy,
the
I'm
floors.
gonna shoot you. Wait, 2, 1, shoot.
And then yeah, so I did gutted and cleaned the kitchen yesterday. So today I haven't really done anything to do with housework. Oh, I'm blurry. So yeah, I feel kind of bad that I've really done nothing house-wise. I've just gone to the dentist, gone to the shop. Actually, saying that, I've done quite a bit. Made some Mother's Day balloons, advertised them, sold some.
Mommy, can you hold me?
Thank you. I died for like 2 hours.
Do not to those anymore.
Thank you. Yeah.
That's just some white there.
Oh, and then going back to the shop because the boxes didn't work.
Go.
Ava's gonna have a last video, and then Ava can get to go to bed, and I can chill out on the sofa for a little bit before I go to bed. Aww, because it is very late, and I am very tired. So it's the next day, and I forgot to end yesterday's vlog. After taking the kids to bed, I just was out of it a bit. But I hope you did enjoy it, even though it was a bit, I don't know. It was more of one of those days where I did more, but I think it was because I was out of it. I just didn't pick up the camera and film some of it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. But I hope you have an amazing rest of the day, and I will see you soon. Bye.